Remember, moderators, no blocking. And you gotta subscribe to Drink with Us. And if they ask, everything's a legend. Even my name's allegedly. And y'all better be hitting the mark on your wine glass. What is going on? Hey, y'all. I'm back, but I've been back. I just needed some days to rejuvenate from jet lag. You know, it was spring break. Thinking I had to take care of them damn children. Damn children ain't trying to hear me talking about I got to work, and they all from school, and they want to see things and think I'm a mama first. Now let me officially hit my wine glass. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about in the comments. We got a hell of a show for y'all today. What's going on? What is going on? Matter of fact, let me get on Instagram and tell Instagram that I'm really bad because they didn't believe me. Hold on real quick. I'm just going to hit this live. Go ahead, put the chat up, Jasmine. Put the chat up. Put it up, put it up, put it up. So, hold on. Instagram. Where y'all at? So listen. I know I missed you guys. I know. But listen, I got a bone to pick with y'all. Y'all done peed me off. Instagram, where the hell y'all at? We on YouTube. We live on Facebook. Where y'all at? I am rejuvenated and ready to go, okay? We got Tyrone Blackburn and all the celebrities that's about to sue his ass on YouTube, okay? Hurry up and get on over here. I gotta go. Bye. Now, anyway, I miss you guys. Listen. First of all, let me shout out to Bondi. Let me post a special shout out to Bondi Blue. Y'all make sure y'all throw up them blue hearts. See, Bondi understand her sister because she ain't got no children. You know, I used to be one of them sisters that didn't have no children, and I couldn't mess with people that had kids because when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. My friend tell me to come pick her up. When I get there, she got to feed the baby. The baby done got dirty again after she done got the baby dressed. Then she got to go wash the baby again. Now the baby crying. Now she dirty. I'm ready to go. I'm single. I ain't got no kids. And Bondi, she better than me. She said, Tasha, I understand you got 2 children. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got nothing but time for the winos. So shout out to the OG that's been doing this way longer than me, okay? Out here on these damn YouTube streets. And she came through and showed out. Had 100K each live. Yes, sir, okay? I had to show my sister some love. Baltimore, stand up. Yes, I got a few announcements before we get into this here wine because it is thick and heavy. Baltimore, stand up. We are coming to Baltimore. Is it next weekend? We in Bmore? That's right, okay? Tickets are really almost sold out. I think we got like 50 or 60 left, okay? This place hold like 500 people. Hold like 500 people. Y'all make sure y'all go get them Liberty tickets that they got left. I told them do not add a second show because I had to take off with my children and take care of them on spring break and everything like that. I had to go be a mama, be a mammy first. Okay, y'all make sure y'all get them tickets. TashaKOnStage.com. In New York, we just added a show. TashaKOnStage.com. Woo! Now, okay, let's go ahead and get into some things. I ain't gonna make y'all wait too much longer, okay? All right? Full show for y'all today. Definitely gonna be talking about that lawyer I told y'all so. I told y'all about that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle midget ass lawyer, okay? Definitely gonna be talking about Gilbert Arenas and his Diddy contact. NeNe Leakes and her sneaky link. NeNe sneaky NeNe, okay? Tamar and JR, I got a little wine on that, if y'all care, or even give damn. Definitely gonna be talking about Faizon Love sending shots to Tyrese. I don't know how I feel about that. J-Lo rebranding her tour. Monique coming out to apologize and say sorry and thank you to y'all. and Balenciaga, and much, much more. And, of course, we got 2 shows that's going on TashaKLive.com, okay? Because TashaKLive.com did without a live, all right, last week while Bonnie was holding it down. So y'all got more content than TashaKLive.com, so I don't want to hear nothing. Desie Banks' ex-girlfriend came through and showed out in the wine cellar. Shout out to Naisha, okay, in her car. Definitely going to be streaming that tonight, along with, who else we got? Y'all caught that Bobby Brown interview? Whew, I know it was heavy. Boy, I actually stayed sober that entire interview, and I'll tell you about it later. Listen, that was the most sober that I ever was. Somebody had to be sober, at least in the room, okay? Who else we got, Jasmine, for TashaKLive.com? It's a lot of folk, okay? A lot of folks. Definitely going to be talking about Russell Simmons' daughter, the baby out there, you know what I'm saying, throwing that thing. She out there on the trafficking ring, okay? Shout out to her mama showing her the lane. Bobby Adolph and Ari. Who else? Sexy Red. Who else we going to be talking about? Rebel Wilson out here auctioning off her panties. Young Miami. She has her new job. I'm definitely going to tell y'all about that. Who else we got, Jasmine? It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm trying to give y'all just the gist of what we got going on. Drake Bell. Oh, yes. I got some exclusive information on Mr. Drake Bell. We're going to discuss all that on TashaKLive.com because it get a little dangerous. And you know how these white folks feel about their white children. We can't talk about them like we talk about us, okay? They like to take us down, so I got a little place for that. Don't worry about that. Okay? And much, much more coming up on TashaKLive.com. But before we get started, Hold on. Let me see y'all in the chat. Did y'all really miss me, though? Or y'all want Bonnie back? Did y'all really miss me or did y'all want Bonnie back? I know a lot of people didn't even believe I was coming back. It's all good. It's all good. It's cool. I'm here. So, all right, real quick. We got to let you know what's coming up on TashaKLive.com, all right? Jasmine, we're going to go ahead and roll this trailer. Make sure y'all like, share, stay here, okay? This is for TashaKLive.com members or future members, and then we'll be right after the break to talk about Balenciaga, okay? We'll be back. We got Neisha in the damn wine cellar. See, you was at home minding your business. Your ex just won't seem to let it go.
No.
Desie Banks. You ain't out here trying to say, oh, I'm Desie Banks' ex.
Right.
But Desie keeps speaking on you. You are only here to respond on him constantly speaking on you. And Shannon Sharp's platform is really big. How long were you guys together?
From 2013 to 2019.
Okay, that's a pretty long time. Was you, I guess, kind of like his first real love?
You sit up here, you tell all these lies about me. How could you have loved me? Especially if the world knew exactly how much of a real person I was to you and what I've done for you. Like, when they know the truth.
I could understand from his perspective, it is embarrassing to know that his woman funded his career.
Listen to how he talked. She didn't believe in me because I told you you needed to get a job. Boy, you worked one job less than a year. You ain't do right by me and you was okay with that. So just leave me alone. Let me be. Don't speak on me. Don't continue to try to use me for anything. You used me up already.
Besides you having to fund everything, like what was it like being in a relationship with Desie?
It's hard to even talk about it because I don't even believe it. It wasn't real. You don't want the world to know that you got to the money, you smelt yourself, and you switched up on the one person that was down for you. That's what it is. How could you believe?
Was he at least good in bed though? Don't do it. For real. All right, winos, if you enjoy shows like this and would like to see more with me on stage in your city, well, I'm coming. Tickets on sale right now. Link in the description box as well as the bio. Hurry up now while tickets last, okay? And we back, Baltimore. We stand up and my prayers do actually go out to Baltimore. I saw what happened with the bridge. I saw what happened in New York, too. We got a lot of things going on. And right next door to my building, okay, a crane came down yesterday. It sounded like an atomic bomb that came down. A worker from the construction site fell 40 stories. It broke some of the building off. It fell on top of a car. Somebody unfortunately is not here. Others are damaged, but that was what you call like a real freak accident. We've been having a lot of stuff going on now. Y'all better get prayed up, okay? Take salt water baths with some limes, some coffee in there. Do something. Pray, okay? We gonna need it. All of us. Now, Balenciaga. I got mine. Where yours at? Balenciaga. Yeah, I got some money, okay? I sure did. Listen, my income tax check came back. All right, so listen, Balenciaga done came out with a scotch tape Balenciaga roll, okay, as a bracelet for $4,000. Now, my tax check was around $8K. So I split it in half because they said it's an heirloom. What do they call it, Jasmine, when artwork appreciates? So the fact that Tasha K owned this, it's going to be worth something, all right? Now, I was a little shocked that a brand like this even came out with a $4,000 bracelet of scotch tape, okay? They done went to Home Depot, asked Home Depot to take their name off it, take scotch name off it. They gonna quadruple the price, which they did, because, you know, it ain't nothing but $3, $4 at Home Depot or even the Dollar Tree. You can get this from the Dollar Tree now. China got their own version. And now all of a sudden they marketed it to Negroes. You already know who finna buy it. The same ones that went down there to buy Pharrell's $1 million bag. I said, boy, that is a lab-made, grown bag, okay? When I saw they was cloning Tibetan goats to make cashmere and all of that, I said, yeah, that's a clone $1 million bag, and he just got you, Negroes. Yes, he did. Now, I was shocked that a brand that has been already almost canceled and had to come out and apologize for having children standing up with teddy bears that look like Teddy in bondage. We ain't got them pictures. I'm not finna put those pictures up, okay? However, we got a video of this, don't we, Jasmine? Oh, let me show y'all real quick.
Balenciaga tape bracelet from FW to 4.
Now, like I said, you better get yours. Everybody go but get the same BBL from the same doctor. Make sure you get your roll of tape. But I was shocked that they were bold enough to even come out with such a design, even though they didn't design it. This is straight plagiarism or take, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was shocked because, you know, they were just canceled for wrapping up teddy bears and babies in bondage clothes and stuff. So I guess this is the tape, the expensive tape to wrap up something that's priceless, like kids and stuff that they was, you know, allegedly canceled for. I just want to know who's sitting in the creators lab. I really do. I gotta look for me something to sell. Because they say, you know, the value is in the buyer. It's not in the seller. So whatever the buyer thinks is worth, it's going to be worth. So I can see maybe a few, you know, affluent men going to buy this tape, this specialty tape to tie up some innocent children in Cleveland in the basement. Yeah, okay. Moving on. For they take down the live this early. All right. Wait a minute before you put it up. We have an apology to make, okay? The apology is going to come from me. It's not going to come from my team. It's going to come from me, even though I ain't say something. I ain't say nothing, but I'm going to go ahead and say what I got to say. Claudia, bring your ass on up here. She always crying and whining. You know, these light-skinned women always crying and... So, it was brought to my attention while I was dealing with my children, okay, that some allegations were made during Wine is the New Tea, and, you know, they were arguing back and forth on the page. Ashley, our host, okay, and comedian, and she's a new blogger, okay, so she's learning this, and she's funny, and I love Ashley. We've worked together on Earthquake Show, and so we do business together, and she's doing well here, and you guys are taking to her, okay? Came into some information because Ashley is in a relationship with someone who is in Hollywood, okay? So they talk. And the information that she received about Claudia was relayed. Well, I'm not going to say it was relayed wrong. She relayed that information just a bit wrong. Okay. And so I had a coaching session with Ashley today because I was like, you're doing great. You're not in trouble. We just, we do have to unfortunately take down the statement of you alleging that she wanted to be one of Diddy's ex-workers. Okay. But didn't make the cut. And Ashley had heard that from sources that hang with Diddy, okay? That Claudia and Diddy used to mess around, okay? So this is what she heard. I never heard that, so I don't know. I can't verify that. However, I said that if she would have said, I heard from sources that allegedly Claudia was on the block like Lori Harvey was supposed to be. But where is Lori Harvey now? Where's she at? Y'all remember when Lori Harvey showed up to take Diddy to meet Steve Harvey and her mama, and they had on matching outfits and stuff like that, and then we didn't see her no more. She just disappeared after that luncheon. I guess Diddy had made the formal introduction, okay? Now, anyway, so I told Ashley, I said, listen, just going forward, according to, in my opinion, and allegedly, and because I do have somewhat of a relationship with Claudia work-wise, I don't know why she thought we were friends. Why do these people keep thinking we friends? I don't get that. I never said we was friends. Never bought you nothing for your birthday. Never wished you a happy birthday. Child, I don't know, okay? However, they all want to be Tasha K friend, and I say no, and then they go calling lawyers and shit. So, just to, smooth this over and to right our wrong, wine is the new tea to Fox Soul, okay? I wholeheartedly apologize for the misrepresentation of Claudia's coochie on the show, okay? We cannot confirm whether or not she was one of Diddy's girls or slated to be Diddy's girls at all. And so with everything vested in me, I'm sorry, and Ashley is sorry too, okay? And so we have since removed just that statement, but we will continue to report vigorously on Wine is the New Tea updates on what's going on, okay? Like when she was sitting up on Diddy lap. Now, moving on. I'm serious. We're sorry. We took it down, okay? Retraction. There you go. All right, so listen, Monique. Let me tell you something. I knew in my spirit that something was wrong. Monique was just a little too angry out here for people. Y'all remember, she been out here mad for years, and I get it. When somebody with your money, them ride or die words. You understand what I'm saying? So I get that part. But the extent in which she took it to, she didn't use rationale. Let me take off my bracelet. I got my $4,000 bracelet. Okay, listen. So when she made this video here, it told me everything that I needed to know, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and roll this video because all this anger that she's been spewing out here, I'm going to tell you about it. Just listen to this video, and then we're going to bring it home. Let's go, Monique. Let's go.
I owe some people a thank you. And I owe some folks.
This is her real voice. This is her real voice. It sounds different because you're used to another voice, and I'm going to explain that to you later as well. Okay, go ahead, Monique.
I owe some people a thank you. And I owe some folks that were paying attention to me and brought something to my attention. And I kept trying to avoid what was being said, right? So I'm going to share to y'all for the people that kept bringing it to my attention. And I want to say thank you, because when I would do some lives or some posts, some of the comments would be, Mo, check your throat. Check your throat. Your cord or your thyroid looks like it's having a problem. And I would say, oh, no, I just got a fat neck. And I was very comfortable in saying I just got a fat neck. So I am here to tell y'all, the ones that told me to look out for that, it was actually my thyroid. And sisters, when your thyroid is out of whack, I tell you, everything is out of whack. Everything. So please, please take it from me. Don't put it off. Don't neglect what you know you need to go get dealt with. Please go get it dealt with, because I had to go get mine dealt with. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. For the ones that kept pointing it out, thank you, my sweet babies. Thank you for caring enough to say, Auntie, your neck is fat. That's what they said.
Too fat.
Wait a minute. Now, nobody said it was too fat. They just said it was fat, okay? Okay. Yes, indeed. So make sure y'all go get yourself checked out, please, babies. Please. A lot of things can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Prevented. A lot of things can be prevented. So let's make sure we're doing what we need to do.
Won't it do it? Hallelujah. Yes, she is healed. Okay. Now, I know y'all was probably, put up the comments, I know y'all was like, is that AI voice? Would y'all speed up her voice? We did not. We did not. Okay. That is Monique's voice. I promise you, and here's what I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm going to tell you. Okay. Yes. Listen. Okay. So real talk. Y'all remember when I was having, thyroid problems? You know what I'm saying? This thing, I used to have a golf ball sticking out the side of my neck. I got some pictures where I'm like this, and it looks like a whole ball just sticking out of my neck, all right? It's called hyperthyroidism. So what happens is when you know your thyroid is out of whack, you eat too much salt, water retention, coffee can do it, alcohol can do it, stress can do it to you. Whether it's no money or bad dick, especially dick that refuses to get a job and cry on the internet, and all they got to do is go apply at Winn-Dixie. A lot of things could cause your cortisol levels to be crazy and your thyroid to overproduce thyroid hormone, and then your agouti grows, so it becomes inflamed and you get nodules and things like that, or you just may have agouti and then it swells, and so when it swells, it sits on your vocal cords, okay? And so that's what caused her voice to be so raspy all the time, and she sounded like a real angry black woman, okay? And so it had been growing for a long time, but she didn't know because she couldn't differentiate it between the salt retention, the fat, or stress, okay? And so she finally listened, because I'm sure being on tour and having to do them shows and she all the time, I know I went through it. To me, I think somebody put witchcraft on me, because I was just like, how the hell I got throat problems and voice problems all of a sudden, and I'm on the rise in my career. That ain't no damn coincidence. Somebody was down there throwing powder, pushing a fire. Whoosh! We gonna silence that bitch. Whoop. But I had a praying grandmama. I did, okay? And I shout out to my doctor, Kazim, okay, and at Elk Medical in Brooklyn, New York, who got my thyroid together, okay? And I'm almost off my medication and everything. But let me tell you what else this can do. I lost a lot of friends, and I'm kind of glad that I lost a lot of friends behind it, because the hyperthyroidism can make you so angry. I'm talking about, I would be so angry. Oh my God. I would cuss my friend out, wake up the next day covered in that. This is graphic, okay? This is how bad it was. I'm being real with y'all. Y'all know I don't play over here. All right, I'm telling you what the real deal is. So if you eating, pause the video, okay? I would wake up, oh shit, my cycle on. Didn't even know it. Never like that before. Everything is intensified when your thyroid overproduces, okay? And all y'all eat crab legs and shellfish too. That's the rise too in hyperthyroidism. A lot of y'all don't know it. Y'all want to follow Sukiyana down to the crab shack, not knowing you about to go down to the endocrinologist right after. You can have a heart attack. You can have a stroke. You know what I'm saying? Fussing over stuff that don't even make no sense. I got videos on the internet now, and if you look at my throat, it's swole. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, I got just as mad as them trans people be when they get them hormones and stuff. They don't know what day it's going to be. So shout out to Monique for listening finally, okay? And being able to, set down her pride and go get that taken care of. Because a lot of folks got that going on and they don't know why. If you angrier than you used to be, you might want to go get checked out in your car. Now, moving on. J-Lo has listened to me. So much so, shout out to the New York Post, okay? Because the New York Post entertainment column, they be hitting me up weekly for my opinions on certain subjects, you know what I'm saying? They say I'm the GOAT out here now, so they have to go to the best, So, listen, they asked me, what you think going on with J-Lo after we said that she had a tour out here that was called This Was Me, and the tickets wasn't selling, and I said it's because it's not her, it was Ashanti, okay? And had she would have added Ashanti to the tour, she would have sold them tickets. But instead, she want to go record a new album, and she done forgot her fans. We don't know them songs, okay? We don't know them songs. We just know Ashanti songs. So had she would have rolled out the tour with Ashanti song and did what Madonna or Janet Jackson does, they do all the songs we grew up to and used to sing and make love to and make babies to, smoke crack to. All that, whole two, we would have bought the tickets. So when they featured me in that post, she went and made some changes because I said, listen, you cannot launch a tour and we don't know the songs. I like J-Lo, I ain't gonna lie. Whether she's J-Lo or J-Ho, I like her, Her cat ain't got nothing to do with her song, and I like the Milli Vanilli Ashanti covers. I can't help it, especially when she was with Ja Rule, all them too. They all was coming up around the same time. But now she has decided to rebrand her tour called the Greatest Hits Tour right after Tasha K has spoken in the winos, and we shall be buying them tickets because she going to need them because she going to have to set aside court fees because they going to be probably asking her and reopening cases because apparently she didn't tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth back during that shooting back in the day. So she gonna need it. Moving on. Amanda. Now I know y'all be mad at me because I be dragging Amanda. You know what I'm saying? I have my thoughts on her. I have my opinions on her. And that's just what it is. But what irritates me about Amanda, it's like, Amanda, here's the thing. Okay, I'm setting aside the Tasha K ego, right? What is the problem? Like, I don't get what the problem is. Why are you on the internet mad about what people are saying about you? I don't get why you need to upload a video like this, okay? I don't get it.
Okay, honestly, I've had enough. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Really? 3 pieces. 3 from 3 people I have never met in my life. From 3 publications that are supposed to be about uplifting black people, which is all I have dedicated my life to doing.
Pause. That's an angry black woman right there. Go.
Shit! What hubris do I have? You people literally cannot stand that someone has studied and is speaking on what they studied, that someone has read and is speaking on what they read. You can't stand that someone loves us, that someone loves us so much, that their passion is so exemplary and is exuding through the phone that it touches people who literally have never felt love that much and they don't know how to process it. That's what you're feeling. I want to send all the love to everyone who has shown me love. But you people who are continuing to attempt to break me down, you will not break me. You cannot break me. I am loved. I am anointed. I am touched. I am working through the blood of our ancestors. You will not break me. And it is so sad that you are so broken that this is the effort that you would take to try and get some clout. And you know what? Let's say I did get broken. Y'all will be the first ones to be like, see, y'all be doing too much. No, big up to all my strong black women who are supporting other strong black women and every other person supporting us. We love you. The rest of y'all can suck up.
Is this y'all leader? Is this y'all leader? I'm just trying to figure out how many followers Amanda Seales got on Instagram. Hold on for a second. I know she got way more than me. Hold on. How many she got? Jasmine, look. Put the video back up for a second. I need you to pause at something because I'm trying to figure out. Now, Amanda, listen, I'm not laughing at you. Let me stop lying. Yes, I am. Listen. Okay, listen. Put the video back up.
Okay,
pause.
honestly, I've had enough.
Okay. I got my hand. Don't worry about my nails. I could not do my nails during spring break. Them children are bad. Listen, okay, so she got 2.2 million followers. She is angry over an opinion. This is an opinion piece. Every piece that anybody in the media has done has been an opinion piece based off of her opinion of being blackballed as a light-skinned woman to certain events. She's claimed that she's almost given up. She sacrifices herself for a culture that does not support her. And all I said was, if you want to get invited, just comb your hair, okay? I don't think Amanda is a stupid person, and I love that she reminded us that she is kind, she is nice, she is smart, she is all that, okay? We all have to recite those affirmations all the time. I have them written all over my mirror, okay? I is kind, I is nice, I is this, okay? So I am strong. And I just don't understand. You're in the same space that I'm in, that a lot of people are in, that even the young media writers are in. These are college students writing opinion pieces based off of your big ass mouth, okay? I just don't understand, why do you feel like they're breaking you when you do the exact same thing on your platform? Make that make sense. So you just want to sit your ass up with light-skin privilege, say what the you want to say, and we not supposed to respond because we're breaking down a black woman? Do you know, honestly, how many black women are really out here doing it? Facing so much backlash for saying the very same thing that you're saying, Candace Owens. But is she out here doing this? Go, Jasmine, go. Play it.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Really? 3 pieces. 3 from 3 people I have never met in my life. From 3 publications that are supposed to be about uplifting black people, which is all I have dedicated my life to doing.
Lies.
Shit.
In this piece. In this video, you are tearing down black people because they're not writing what you want them to write. It reminds me of somebody that I've known virtually for years. It's at this point, it's gotta be a culture thing. Go ahead, keep going.
What hubris do I have? You people literally cannot stand that someone has studied and is speaking on what they study, that someone has read. And
so she telling black people, and I'm gonna be honest with you, we're upset when we write opinion pieces. Now, mind you, these are college-educated people that are writing opinion pieces for these major media publications, okay? That we cannot stand a light-skinned, educated woman that reads in studies because we're dumb. And that's why she's in the position she's in. Go.
Speaking on what they read, you can't stand that someone loves us, that someone loves us so much, that their passion is so exemplary and is exuding through the phone that it touches people who literally have never felt love that much and they don't know how to process it. That's what you're feeling. I want to send all the love to everyone who has shown me love. But you people...
Pause. If this is why Amanda ain't got no man right now, I'm going to be honest with you, is because if this how she shows love, bitch, keep it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Finish it up.
Continuing to attempt to break me down. You will not break me. You cannot break me. I am loved. I am anointed. I am touched. I am working through the blood of our ancestors. You will not break me. And it is so sad that you are so broken that this is the effort that you would take to try and get some clout. And you know what? Let's say I did get broken. Y'all will be the first ones to be like, see, y'all be doing too much. No, big up to all my strong black women who are supporting other strong black women and every other person supporting us. We love you. The rest of y'all can suck up.
All this because she ain't getting an invite on the red carpet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are you in this for? Are you in this for notoriety? Or are you in this because you truly want to help people? Or are you in this because you want to help people because you figure people are too dumb to help themselves? Man, get the hell off my screen. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I don't like her. She fake. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments. Now, right after this, we got a little break coming up, okay? After the break, we got Faizon Love coming for Taraji P. Tyrese, R.I.P. Michaels saying his wife left him on his deathbed and everything. Tamar, JR, we got some exclusive information on that, okay? NeNe Leakes, Diddy and Gilbert Arenas, and then Diddy and Christian Combs. Diddy versus Tyrone Blackburn, and then Nicki Minaj, T.I. and Tiny, and Sabrina and Shekinah and all of them, okay? Y'all, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Bowling raise a glass too. Let's go. We got Neasha in the damn wine cellar. See, you was at home minding your business. Your ex just won't seem to let it go.
No.
Desie Banks. You ain't out here trying to say, oh, I'm Desie Banks' ex.
Right.
But Desie keeps speaking on you. You are only here to respond on him constantly speaking on you. And Shannon Sharp's platform is really big. How long were you guys together?
From 2013 until 2019.
Okay, that's a pretty long time. Was you, I guess, kind of like his first real love?
You sit up here, you tell all these lies about me. How could you have loved me? Especially if the world knew exactly how much of a real person I was to you and what I've done for you. Like, when they know the truth.
I could understand from his perspective, it is embarrassing to know that his woman funded his career.
Listen to how he talked. She didn't believe in me because I told you you needed to get a job. Boy, you worked one job less than a year. You ain't do right by me and you was okay with that. So just leave me alone. Let me be. Don't speak on me. Don't continue to try to use me for anything. You used me up already.
Besides you having to fund everything, like what was it like being in a relationship with Desie?
It's hard to even talk about it because I don't even believe it. It wasn't real. You don't want the world to know that you got to the money, you smelt yourself, and you switched up on the one person that was down for you. That's what it is. How could you believe?
Was he at least good in bed though? Don't do it. For real. All right, winos, if you enjoy shows like this and would like to see more with me on stage in your city, well, I'm coming. Tickets on sale right now. Link in the description box as well as the bio. Hurry up now while tickets last, okay? All right, Baltimore, stand up. We're going to be in your city next weekend, April 14th. We got a few handful of tickets left, okay? We're going to be at the Laugh Factory. It's the Laugh Factory, right, Jasmine? The Laugh Factory. In Baltimore, okay? Tickets on sale, tashakonstage.com right now. And we just added New York City. We're going to be at the City Winery July 21st. So y'all make sure y'all go to tashakonstage.com and pick your city, okay? So I believe we got Cleveland, Tulsa, St. Louis, Orlando, Tampa. We got a lot more cities we hitting, okay? And for those of y'all that are asking why I'm not drinking, I am not pregnant, okay? Stop. I'm not pregnant. When I am on tour, I have to be in the best shape because I'm an old bitch. Period, okay? My body don't work like a 22-year-old body, and so I am not trying to have that beer belly, wine belly. I ain't never drank beer, but it's the same thing. Beer and wine belly that I had in that orange dress when y'all had it going viral, talking about I was with Child. I am not with Child. The Comedy Factory, not the Laugh Factory, the Comedy Factory. Laugh Factory, I believe, in Chicago. Okay? So I can't wait to see y'all. Oh, my God. We're going to turn up in the wine. that we've been spilling on tour. Oh my gosh. Okay. Listen, all I can say is I'm going to tell you this. I really, really, truly want to thank y'all for doing this because next year the tour is going to be so busy. They're already planning it out for a full year. I'm going to be on tour every weekend because y'all have damn near sold us out. And we newbies. I'm just like, yo, the Wino Nation is here. They can't stop us. Take me off the internet if you want. I'm in your local comedy club. I'm on your stage. And I know how to lease airtime if it really get that thick. But we follow the rules, so that ain't going down. YouTube and I have a great relationship, so do Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, okay? So they actually want me to make a little bit more money, but I can't be stretched too thin like that. Like I said, I'm old and I can't do no splits. Now, Faizon. I just cannot believe that Faizon had the audacity to say that he cannot even think of any movie or any role that he feels Taraji P should have been paid $10 million for. I said, now those were some strong shots. Big shots. Big as his ass. Head too. I said, ooh. Now Taraji, she gonna hit back. She gonna wait for another interview. She ain't trying to get too much controversy out here. She almost lost her job last time, and she's trying to get back in graces because she was on her way to be sitting down there with Monique. But she don't do comedy. So she got to act. This is what she went to school for. This is all she know. Single mother and everything like that. So I guess she gonna get Faizon back. She gonna strike back, and when she do, he better be on some Ozempic so he can chase her ass, okay? Now, when he said that, I had to kind of get in my bag. I was just like, now, Faizon, now, if she were to hit back and say that she can't think of any role, okay, that you would fit in because you were small enough, oh, she's fat shaming. Any role that you can play as a skinny man, just one. Any current role. Have you seen a movie with him? No, we're not talking about a Swiss roll, okay, that you eat. We're talking about a role. Because from the looks of you, you can't roll over. Now, if we want to be technical, I do think Empire should have paid Taraji P $10 million. But Lee Daniels ain't have it. We know what his going rate is. He gave Monique $50,000 and an Oscar that she could never use. So we already know what that is. But I said the audacity for him. Nigga, go eat. Please. Please. Moving on. Moving on. Here he go. If you on tour, if you in Baltimore, if you in California, I am really going to give y'all the wine on Tyrese. What I'm saying here cannot be said on the internet. Nowhere, okay? It is that thick. But what I'm about to say here is, first of all, let me let him say it, then I'm going to go ahead and go in and get it done. Y'all make sure y'all be liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribing. Let's go.
My daughter is Jewish, by the way.
Yeah, pause. Wait,
so
I wasn't ready. I know y'all wasn't ready. I know y'all wasn't ready, but catch it fast. Go ahead.
My daughter is Jewish, by the way.
I'm sorry. One more time. I just want to make sure that's what he's saying. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, go.
My daughter is Jewish, by the way. It's so real for me. Look at that. I see that Jewish star right there, right? So.
Now pause.
One of the things
go back to that star. Is that the Jewish star, or is that the other star? No, that's the other star. That's what they call the what? Isn't that star? That's not that star. You sure? I don't even know how to do my hand like that right there. That's not that star. Okay, go ahead. It just looked similar. Go ahead.
So. One of the things I want y'all to understand is that we as a culture, we will never, ever, ever take over nothing because we all flying solo. We all moving as a fragmented people, a fragmented culture, okay? Even the fucking Legos can't build a Lego wall or a castle or anything if all the Legos don't link up, you know? And so what happens is, nigga, let's get money. Let's get money. And for some reason, we are more comfortable with getting money with the Jewish community. We are more comfortable with getting money with white people than we are getting money with ourselves. Because everything about us linking up, black and brown, and any other nationality, Puerto Rican, Dominican, wherever you at with it, anytime it's time for us to link up and get money, the first thing we do is go like, fuck you doing, and what you gonna do to me, and what's gonna happen if we get money together. But as soon as someone from the Jewish community or one of the white boys pull up, be like, hey man, I wanna manage you, I wanna be your lawyer, I wanna be your agent, I wanna be your, okay. Nobody thinks about anything that they might steal, might do, any criminal activity, there is no thought of any threat of them and what they might do. And us not looking at anybody through the lens of them being a threat allows for us to always get taken advantage of for those people that take advantage of people.
Oh, he finna go. He done. Listen, he done made all that money. Them white boys, them Jews boys done help him make all that money. And now you want to sit down when the money get low and your baby mama. Because why you saying when you get some money, we be looking at each other. Well, why you looking at your baby mama when she trying to chase you down to the courts asking them Jews to give her money for her baby? You only want to pay for the Jewish baby. Now, this comes right after Tyrese said he wished that he was Hispanic and that Samantha was his black queen. Samantha ain't his black queen no more. She's a white bitch trying to take everything he got. I said, not a baby Jewish? I said, did he get that? Because I guess the ex-baby mama is from Germany, and maybe he's trying to say that she was one of the Jews that fled Germany during World War II. We're not finna do this. And we're not finna take no advice from anybody that has been milking the black community and profiting off of the black community with the Jews for many years, and now all of a sudden you looking at them sideways like Kanye, but you ain't got Kanye money. They don't have anything in the bank right now to tell you to come pick up, sir. So if I was you, I would just sit this one out, all right? For they add late fees on top of that $600,000 in child support you owe to your black princess baby. Where her money at? She black. She what her daddy is. Moving on. Now this funny. So is it Rip Michaels or R.I.P. Michaels? It's Rip Michaels. Okay, so I feel wilding out with them. I think they scrapped the episode because I cussed out B. Simone, but that's all good. Listen, I still got paid though. And me and Nick, we cool. That's my dog. Me and Nick talk all the time. Me and Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got my money, I don't care what they do after I leave the building, okay? So, anyway, he said his wife left him during one of his hardest times. He was on the Angela Yee, what's it called? What's the name of her show? What? Way Up with Angela Yee. That is such a throwback 90s show. But, see, I hate when people do this. But go ahead.
My wife left me when I was in the hospital too. So
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yes.
I don't. How does that even happen?
I guess when it says to death do us part, she's a go-getter. She don't like to procrastinate,
Oh
so she
my
was.
God,
she was out.
That's terrible. How long were you guys married?
2 years. 2 years.
Yeah, that was pretty recent.
Yeah.
That's cold-blooded.
I guess when it said I was in ICU, she was like, I'll see you later. So she was out of there.
I don't like that.
But it's okay. But you know what it does? It lets you know that certain people can't handle things, and certain people are supposed to be with you for certain parts of your life. And I realized that it was hard to cope with, because honestly, when I was sitting there, and
does he have a lisp? Is he talking about? Go ahead. I was just wondering. He had a lisp.
Went from just
he thirsty.
regular hospital bed to CCU and had the nonstop doctors about me. I really thought it was over. And if it wasn't for all the fans and even every single person calling me and wishing me well wishes, I was like, you know what? I'm meant to get out of this bed. I have more of my life to live. It's not over.
Now, see, he ain't telling the whole story. I love when they come out on their sympathy campaigns, you know what I'm saying, trying to say, oh, my wife left me when I was on my deathbed. Why did she leave? Why? You know what happens when niggas is on their deathbed? Wives, we go through the phones. Let's just keep it 1,000, okay? She went through your phone. You were asleep in a coma, I believe. Wasn't he in the coma? He was almost crossing over. And while you was tippy-toeing to the other side, she decided, okay, I got to handle your affairs. And I guarantee you she found some infidelities in that phone. Emails, everything. She had to unlock the passcode. You know he was laying there, sleeping in the coma. She just put the face over the phone. Poop, there you go. Listen. So, yeah, 2 years. 2 years and 2 months of being married, and she just left you to die? Yeah, okay. I'm just like, tell the whole story. Don't get up here trying to make your comeback. Everybody always got a sympathy tour. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why you just can't be like, you know what? We separated. You thought she was still supposed to be there after you probably done hit God knows who while you on tour? You a comedian, sir. We know what go down. Just like when DC on Fly and all his hoes started coming out after the old girl, just, you know, but listen, hey. That ain't my business, okay? That people got arrangements and stuff, that's on them. But I'm like, don't act like, and she look Ethiopian too, so she look pretty loyal, you know? She look like she wanted to be a wife, you know, but she probably found out she wasn't the only wife. Moving on. So, this is alleged. Somebody put in my ear that they have quietly separated this time. Okay? After he announced last time, now I don't know, you know. I hit Tamar, asked her, she didn't want to answer the question. I hit JR too, they didn't want to answer the question. All I know is they done followed each other, took everybody, all their pictures down. She ain't wearing her ring no more. She was on tour with Hickeys. They have disappeared, or either she covering up with makeup. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I was like, they were very vocal about the breakup. Very vocal about Tommy sitting on his face and he eating her ass. They were very vocal she on stage about going to get her man back. Very vocal during the proposal. And now that spring equinox is here, everybody silent. It's an eclipse. Gone. Put on the chat. Let me see what y'all... I'm just saying, y'all keep us updated on everything else. Why you ain't tell us if this is what happened? I don't know. They ain't hit me back. But I know at this point, don't nobody care. But I'm just saying, she had him all up in our face. My grandmama told me, listen, white men can definitely eat some ass. They love to eat pussy. But the moment they open their mouth, and they not eating pussy, and they not eating ass, and they open their mouth to call me a black bitch, whoa, my God. I'm just saying, Tamar, we just need to know. You got to keep us updated here. Moving on. Baltimore, make sure y'all get y'all tickets. We're going to be in y'all city next weekend, April 14th, okay? All right, who up next? Let's see. Who? Okay, listen, we gotta take one more break. Who's after the break, real quick, before we take this last break? Oh, okay, so we got NeNe, and then we got this Diddy stuff, okay? And so you just stay tuned for that, because I know y'all been waiting for my comments on that. I said I wasn't going to talk about it no more, but after My last video when I told y'all this was some bullshit. I said, I got to come back and talk about it because did I lie? All right. We got a sponsor we got to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. We'll be right back after the break. Hold that thought. Okay, it's about 30 seconds. Let's go. Meet Tax Geeks, your go-to accounting wizards. They're all about simplifying taxes, prep, planning, and all things accounting for you and your small businesses. With Tax Geeks, it's not just about numbers. It's about fueling your growth and securing your financial future. They're more than just accountants. They're your financial partners in success. Ready to hit your financial targets? Well, team up with Tax Geeks and watch your goals turn into reality. Make sure y'all show some support to taxgeeks.com to get y'all taxes done. She filing extensions into everything right now, okay? Like I said, she did my taxes and I got my $4,000 Balenciaga bracelet, okay? This is the only thing I can afford now. They say it's going to be worth something. All right, moving on. So NeNe, I like how she's being her real self now because when Greg was here, she wasn't, you know? And, you know, when I saw this video with her and Carlos King, I was like, NeNe, see, this is the NeNe that I like. And I like her because she being real for the first time. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Now, respectful cheating, I could deal with that.
You can.
I might, yeah, because see, look, if I'm here in Georgia.
Respectful cheating, she could deal with that. Just like she respectfully took that lady's husband. Go.
And you went to San Francisco for the. I'm saying any city. I'm saying if he went to New York for the weekend.
Okay, go ahead.
What you don't know
Won't hurt you.
It won't hurt you. However.
That's right. Any city. So you can go to San Francisco, go to Chicago, catch you a little herp, bring it back. What I don't know, I don't care. I'll deal with it. Just be me and the doctor. Let's go.
If you're going to cheat, you need to do it with respect. Now, you do need, I don't like people who are not respectful. So these are the ones that aren't respectful.
Oh.
They're talking to the side piece and lying to them. First of all, you already lied to whoever this is on the side. So if you're going to be respectful, you tell that person, you give me 50 feet on my woman. Like, don't ever approach me when you see me with my woman.
So that's the rule.
Number one, you can never approach. I couldn't imagine somebody approaching me. It would just be like, what?
Who are you?
What is happening?
Who sent you to me?
What are you doing right now?
Yes.
So yeah, I do agree that there have to be respectful cheating. Is that what you call it?
It's called respectful cheating. It's when your side piece doesn't call my phone saying, put my man on the phone, B. And it's like, well, dang, girl.
Or posting on your social media.
Yeah, or when the side piece posts the arm of the man with his tattoos.
Pause. Okay, so listen. Well, I don't think we need to hear no more. But I just don't understand, like, well, why she didn't give that grace to that lady husband that she took? Like, she posted that man all over social media and even put up a video talking about he's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. I'm just trying to figure this out. And then when Greg was laid up on his deathbed, she was with that young boy. Remember we interviewed him? I forgot his name. You know what I'm saying? He was a club promoter. NeNe, how low can you go? And the only reason she's saying this, there's people in certain cities that talk like this. Atlanta, California. What's the third one? Is it D? I want to say, is it DC? Is it DC or New York? DC and New York, where the gay population is heavy. And so NeNe's, she understands. There's certain rules that she has to abide by, okay? Because she was the side bitch. And she did call that lady phone about her husband, okay? She did post that lady's man on social media. And she was not quiet when she was sleeping with this lady's man in different cities and putting him up in hotels because he did not have the money. Now, how respectful are we getting? How are we talking? I said, NeNe, the only reason you saying that is because ain't no niggas in Atlanta. They all married. They all shorter than you, broker than you. There ain't many to choose from. And I don't care how many times you roll back years on your age, you have come to a comfortable position that you will have to forever be a side bitch. That's just what it is. So she is talking for side bitches. moving on. Oh, Jesus. So, Gilbert Arenas. I love it when he just tells on himself, okay? So, we covered him a couple weeks ago on TashaKLive.com when he had that little video come out with him and Nick Young, and they were talking about sliding Saucy Santana some money for throwing that ass. And so when he does an interview with the Culture Vulture, Vladimir Putin, and Vladimir asked him, why did you decide to hire Diddy over Jay-Z? And he said this, go ahead and go.
When you had that big $1 million party, Diddy hosted it?
Yeah.
How would you pay him to host it?
$250,000.
Woo!
Yeah, you know what's so
That's
funny? I reached out to Hov first because I was trying to negotiate with rappers, get the rappers first, and they said you need a host name first. Once you get a host, once people see it's legit, then they'll add. So I said, all right, let me go after Hov. His team hit back like $500,000, and he said the reason his price is that high is because he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do the party because too much liability. Now, if I'm gonna pay him that, then he'll do it.
Yeah.
And then
So we don't need to hear no more. So he went with Diddy. And the reason he went with Diddy, because Diddy didn't care about the liabilities and things like that. And they had a lot in common. Go ahead and tell them, Gilbert, what y'all had in common.
So he felt like you like his twerk videos. Did you like it?
Damn.
You like the twerk video?
He said it's like water. What did he say that?
I'm not gonna lie.
Stop. No. Stop. Stop.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not rolling, bro. No.
I mean, all I'm saying, if I had the rate between who's better, him, I'm trying to see if him or Megan Thee Stallion.
Stop, man.
I don't know who I'm gonna throw my dollars to, dog.
You talking about Saucy Santana or Megan Thee Stallion. He don't know who twerk the best. Go ahead and go.
Good show is a good show.
Pause. He don't discriminate over here. A good show is a good show. Go ahead.
A good show is a good show. Right, hey, Sauce, listen. I got rules. Listen, you can't talk.
No.
And you can't look at me. If you look, I got 100 those. I got the
Where does money come from?
I got the honeys. Listen, I don't mind. I don't know if you dealt with it. I don't know if Nick, is that what you was doing, dog?
I was like this.
He was like this?
I was leaving it
He was leaving it on the dresser. Hey, Saucy, y'all being there like this, yeah. Shaking my nigga. Can you say that? Is that
Nah, stop.
You can't do that?
Nah, hell no. What you doing with all this money, man?
No, I'm saying, how are you supposed to get a lap dance from the dude and you street?
You gotta sneak it to him. You gotta be like this. You gotta say, you see that right there?
You see that? You see that right there? That's all you player.
Ooh, see what that liquor do to you, bruh. So listen, him having to downgrade the Diddy because Diddy had no rules. And, Saucy has supposedly, posed sauce on Diddy. And Gilbert Arenas was looking for his turn, too. Matter of fact, he hit Saucy and said, Saucy, come get this. So, did he do it? He did. Now, here we go. So let me start with Diddy and Christian Combs, okay? So this is his son. And I was aware that Christian Combs has been added to, and I'm going to say heavily alleged, sexual assault lawsuit from this crooked lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn. Now, I would normally go into detail about this, but I'm not. And here's why. Put up Tyrone. Okay. I told y'all when this lawsuit with Lil Rod hit and he was on the internet asking, for GoFundMes to help sue Diddy because Diddy refused to pay him $50,000 for producing 9 months worth of tracks. Okay? That he worked 9 months, lived rent-free, got to sleep with as many hoes as he wanted to, even did dope, said he was threatened to do it all, but still managed to finish the album, and all he wanted was $50,000. We're talking about Lil Rod. This is the lawyer that brought the lawsuit. When this lawyer brought the lawsuit, I automatically discredited the lawsuit. That's just like Olga bringing a lawsuit. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. And because I've been through my fair share of legal issues, I have learned a lot. Okay? So much so, my lawyers have to get everything approved before anything gets sit in. Okay? I'm looking, I'm reading, I'm getting second and third opinions. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's my wallet, not theirs. And so this lawyer here, I told y'all, was a problem. This was a lawyer that was on live with the lady Sabrina Peterson that was in a lesbian relationship, allegedly with Tiny, and allegedly gave Tiny some bumps, and allegedly tried to put witchcraft on T.I. so he would leave Tiny. And Tiny would leave him so that she, this is Sabrina Peterson at the bottom, could take Tiny and they could be in a relationship. But T.I. root doctor was just a little stronger than Sabrina's roots, okay? So she met this lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn here, at a women's conference that she held in Atlanta where she was allegedly, okay, hosting I guess, core services and telling them how to be beautiful and how to have high self-esteem. And he showed up to a women's conference. I don't know why. And he was just out of law school, and he had very, very, very low self-esteem, as low and as short as he is in real life. And so Sabrina became a mentor to him. Tyrone Blackburn put him back up. And she coached him and gave him all the tools that he needed, although she's been in jail. Okay? Took charges, marijuana charge, all types of stuff. Now she's a life coach. Okay. He on live crying to Sabrina. I was trying to look for the live, but he had the live taken down because it was bad for his image. But I remember that live. Matter of fact, I think I got it in one of my videos, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to go back and I'm going to find that live of him crying, tears coming down to his eyes. I'm like, Sabrina, you saved my life. And to repay her, he represented her for free when she brought all those fake accusers, 11, remember? They were sticking toes. Tiny and T.I. was drugging people and sticking toes up these 11 anonymous accusers' vaginas and stuff. This was the lawsuit that he filed, okay? It's the lawsuit he filed. And so he's actually been in court with T.I. and Tiny representing Sabrina pro bono because Sabrina saved his life. And is losing right now. Sabrina has been ordered to pay T.I. and Tiny $96,000. They have gotten almost all of the claims knocked out, but in return have lost major deals because of these allegations that were meant to garner media attention to help boost his goddamn self-esteem. Because ain't nobody giving him no ass. Well, maybe it's Sabrina. I don't know. Now, have you seen any of the accusers? Has anybody been noted to talk to the feds about T.I. and Tiny? What happened to them? Where are the people? Where are the people that claim Tiny put her toe in somebody's coochie? Where they at? Ain't none, because they were all paid workers. They had some money, they paid for it. That's an even exchange. Now, he sues Nicki Minaj, right? Yeah. Tied her in with her husband because that accuser from 30 years ago decides to pop back up, even though Nicki's husband had been out for years and he was with other women in New York, but as soon as he got with Nicki Minaj, oh, I'm reminded of the pain he caused me when he allegedly tried to rape me. So she goes and gets this lawyer. He takes it because Nicki Minaj is involved in it and says that Nicki was a part of the gangs and tried to send somebody to off the girl. Oh, yeah. Nicki Brand took a big hit from this as if she already didn't need a hit because of her brother and Kenneth's past. But that's neither here nor there. But what she got to do with Jennifer Ho? So he just named allegations. Where's the lawsuit? Nicki dropped, costed her $300,000 in legal fees that she can't recoup because he broke, and so was Jennifer. You ain't heard nothing from the lawsuit. Now, this is the same man that graduated from law school, got a job at Morgan Stanley, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of them damn banks, okay? Got upset because he didn't get promoted, turned around and sued the bank because he was a lawyer for the bank for racial discrimination, and they paid him the money to start his firm. Same thing he doing here. He shook down his own company. So now he decides to take Lil Rod's case. Now here's what I'm going to say about Lil Rod's case. Can Lil Rod effectively say that he's truly a victim? I mean, you're a grown man. You lived in the house. You worked diligently. You went down to the strip club and retrieved hoes when Diddy needed the hoes. You woke up in the bed with said hoes. You worked around all them people, thought you was going to get a Grammy and a record deal, and had you would have got it, there wouldn't have been no lawsuit right now. That's why there was nobody to take your case but this clout-chasing ass lawyer. So now when I hear that, you know, these record labels that he done went after and all these Diddy chiefs of staff, he really thought he was going to be able, as a one-man firm, and Sabrina as his root doctor, to go against them companies. Oh, man, they done sent him down to the Grievance Council Committee and the Southern District of New York. Mm-hmm. Yeah, his bar license is under review now. Now, he's got to prove, because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. The only case that he's ever won was the case that he won against the company he sued that he worked for. They gave him money. He ain't won. So what he does is he threatens these celebrities to say, we're going to go forward with this lawsuit. If you pay, we won't go forward. That's extortion, Kevin. This is what you call extorting celebrities. Period. Because once the lawsuits hit, the allegations are there, but because they're so grand, don't nobody want to be connected to them. And this ain't got nothing to do with Diddy. Diddy did what Cassie said he did, in my opinion. What Kim Porter said he did, in my opinion. But Lil Rod, in my opinion, based off of reading that lawsuit there, was complicit. All he wanted was $50,000 for the 9 songs that he produced over the 9 months, and none of this would have happened. Now he's on Instagram asking y'all to give it to him in a GoFundMe so he can sue, and this lawyer is garnering media attention to boost him. He is the black female version of Lisa Bloom. Where's Lisa Bloom right now? Y'all remember when Lisa Bloom? Lisa Bloom was taking all them damn celebrity cases just to get her name out there. Same thing. But he forgot he ain't no white woman. You black as they come. Okay? There's a reason why they call us monkeys and roaches and stuff like that. So you're going to go on up in there. And these record label executives, these owners and stuff, and you done smeared their name when I tell you they coming for you. And not only that, Nicki Minaj's lawyer, she has re-lawyered back up. Nicki Minaj has re-lawyered back up. T.I. and Tyna, all of them, Morgan Stanley, they coming for him because he threatens to go public with information unless they pay. And they finna get his ass. I just hope Sabrina is probably putting her foot, you know what I'm saying, and some baby powder. Got some, you know, baby foots and all that stuff, goat heads and everything, because they gonna need it. They really gonna need it. And I told y'all, listen. I've been the only one advocating for Cassie, okay? And everything that Cassie got going on. But this here, all you got to do is read. Do what Amanda Seals said y'all ain't doing. Read. Anything that was listed in that Lil Rod lawsuit ain't had nothing to do with Lil Rod. Young Miami going to catch coke. What that got to do with Lil Rod? What that got to do with your claim? How was you affected by that? All you had to do was come to why he's mad. I just wanted $50,000. Diddy wanted to give me 20. I said no. And now you telling on everybody after you done snorted, you done fucked, you done made connections and ain't nobody want to connect you and you ain't getting no Grammy. So now you out here I'm telling you, this shit finna flip. It is not going to go the way people think it's gonna go. Okay? And Tyrone, you are not. And never will be. Lisa Bloom, sir. No, it's not going to happen. Thank y'all so much for watching. Woo! Let me see what y'all talk about in the comments. Baltimore. Okay. Almost 10,000. Almost 10,000. Y'all really miss me, didn't y'all? Did y'all enjoy the show? Did y'all? Oh my God, I so miss y'all, but I had to take care of them children. Them children, when they spring break come, they ain't trying to hear nothing at all, okay? At all. You said Bobby Brown was there. Y'all listen. I would not be surprised. Y'all said Tyrone is Olga. I'm telling you. Who's got their tickets to one of our shows, okay, for our Wine, Gossip, and Comedy tour? And if the reason why because y'all got all types of rumors going on around about me. I'm not drinking because I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I cannot have no babies. The only person that can get me pregnant is my list. The shit can't, okay? Stop. Now, yes, family first. You said how much money did Diddy's team pay you for this? If he paid me any money, everything would be taken down. Everything will be taken out. Listen, Cassie's lawsuit is legit. The Jane Doe that was 17 is legit. The woman that came forth, the two women that came forth and said that Aaron Hall and Diddy both is legit. I got a young lady that's sitting down this week who is alleging is legit. But what I'm trying to tell you is everything that you hear ain't true. And this Lil Rod lawsuit really messes up for a lot of victims because Lil Rod went out there to fetch hoes that was underage. And let's not even begin about the lies that was in the lawsuit. He said that the women that was in the picture was underage. It was Young Miami, and it was 50 Cent, baby mama. He said that Stevie J was in a tape having gay sex. That was Knockout, the porn star. Stop, y'all. Nobody no damn pro Diddy. That man going under. He done. Them white folks finna sacrifice him, okay? Yeah, all them people here sacrifice. Yeah, they finna take it to him, okay? Now, listen, that was Monique's voice, all right? I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please, guys, do not forget to get your tickets. We will be in Baltimore next weekend, all right? At the Baltimore Comedy Factory, if I'm not mistaken. We got a few more tickets left. Go to tashakonstage.com. We just launched New York. You guys were fussing about it. It ain't until July. All right? But make sure you get your tickets early. It's at the City Winery. They just went on sale today at 12 o'clock, okay? And I can't wait to see y'all. I'm definitely praying for New York and Baltimore. I know y'all been going through a lot and stuff like that, and so our prayers go out to y'all. Happy birthday to anybody that's celebrating their damn birthday, and I cannot wait to celebrate y'all birthdays in person in Baltimore. And we're about to head over to TashaKLive.com for the Desie Banks ex-girlfriend interview, as well as some more commentary, exclusive commentary that we got coming for y'all, all right? So don't forget, if you want to watch the show on TashaKLive.com, you do have to subscribe via the website, or you can download download it via the App Store and get in as well that way, okay? I love you guys so much. Don't forget, guys, hit up Tax Geeks. It is tax season, so don't forget to visit taxgeeks.com. The link is below in the description box. Y'all got any questions for me before I go? Y'all got any questions? I got about 7 minutes. Because we ain't going to stop until 9:30. When am I in California? Ooh, it's April 21st, if I'm not mistaken. April 21st in California. I'm in Pleasanton, California, so y'all make sure y'all get them tickets, okay? Put them tickets in, yep. You said escape what? You said, hold on, what they say? What they say about escape? Go back up. Hold on. Escape tickets on Groupon? I'm so done. Mine better not be on there. They better not be, even though they cheap like Groupon tickets. They better not be on no Groupon, okay? Let me see. Yes, happy birthday, Miss Jean. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Did y'all enjoy the show? I enjoyed y'all as usual. Oh, we got super chats. Thank you guys. You know I need the money. Okay, they almost repoed my car. Yes, they did. Missed you. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I missed you too. And am I coming to Jersey? I am coming to Philadelphia. I am coming to New York. Okay, so those are the two cities, and I'm coming to Baltimore. Memphis, I got to get hella security. I'll be shooting up everything, funerals and stuff down there. I want to live, okay? I want to live. Am I doing happy hour on Monday? Yes, I am. I know. I miss happy hour. I miss it with you guys. I cannot wait. Why didn't you get your notifications? Make sure y'all have y'all notifications on, for real, okay? Riley is on the tour. Charlotte is on the tour. Tampa is on the tour. Orlando's on the tour. Okay, Wine is in the Tea was good this week. And again, we do wholeheartedly apologize for calling Claudia an ex-worker for Diddy, okay? We cannot confirm that. And so on behalf of my team, Wine is in the Tea, they do an awesome job, but sometimes we do get it wrong. And when we do get it wrong, we do apologize. So this is our official apology to Miss Claudia Jordan, okay? But she is, if you are a woman looking for a husband, Claudia is the mistress magnet. Now, with that being said, we heading over to TashaKLive.com. Don't forget to follow me everywhere, especially on TikTok. We almost at 1 million on TikTok, okay? Instagram, they don't shadow ban me and everybody. I said, not Nicki Minaj said, please shadow ban me. They don't even care about them black folks no more. Anyway, all I see is ads come across my day. I'm not even clicking on this. Why y'all feed me ads and children? What the hell? Okay? I love you guys. I'm going to see y'all on TashaKLive.com at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Now I got to go. Bye. See y'all Monday on YouTube. Bye.